Hello and welcome to Terror Talk on Terror Express. I'm Jason Bradford, and today we have with us author of A Bloody Halloween, Mr. Jimmy Presley, and the writer of the screenplay of A Bloody Halloween, Mr. Bobby High. Hello, Jimmy, and hello, Bobby. Welcome to Terror Talk. Tell me a little bit about this very brutal, bloody Halloween story.
It takes a lot of different pieces of the genre. It's childish in some ways, it's horrific in some ways. It just combines a lot of emotions.
It's getting a lot of attention in the horror world, and I know Sandy Johnson herself, who played
Yeah.
Judith Myers in the original Halloween, is giving us really great reviews, and she's read it. So I know if we get thumbs up from somebody like Sandy Johnson, we're good.
It's very unique. It really takes you on a few rides. It really touches a few. It's hard to describe unless you've read it, you know.
Yeah,
And it's it's
yeah.
it's different, yet it's the same. It's a slasher. It's a several. It just hits a lot of genres.
Let's talk about the kills in the book versus the kills in the screenplay. How did those translate from one to the
Oh
other?
man, I'm trying to see if I deviated much from the kills. I recall changing one scene for him pretty significantly, but it was even to a point to where I even called Jimmy and said, "I've strayed this far away. Do you approve of this?" And he was like, "Wow, keep it, keep it, keep it." And again, I
Yeah.
just don't want to ruin it because it really added some layers.
There is also a novelization available right now for digital download. You can buy the paperback version if you like, but it is available to be read right now if you want to read a really good, brutal, gory horror fest that takes place around Halloween, on Halloween, for Halloween, and you can buy it before Halloween. Just go to Amazon, check out the link below. Bobby, I thank you for coming on and talking about A Bloody Halloween. Anything else that you want to tell the horror fans about A Bloody Halloween?
I really can't get it across that it's just there's a uniqueness to this story where you just don't want to stop reading. I hope if it's ever shot, it's something you could not want to stop watching. But I would definitely encourage people, if you just want a good weekend reader, just a good Halloween ride, definitely go out there and get A Bloody Halloween. You will walk away saying that was a unique story.
Yeah, it's a I can't put it down kind of book. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. So,
yeah,
all right. Well, thank you again for coming on, Bobby, and talking about A Bloody Halloween
yeah,
and what we
yeah.
can expect in the storyline.
Well, thank you for having me. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
it, man.
you're
Good to
you're
see you
very
too.
welcome.
Jimmy, I have a question for you. I wanted to ask you because I'm interested, and I'm sure a lot of the listeners are interested as well. And like I had said earlier when I was talking with Bobby, um, Sandy Johnson has given us a thumbs up, and she is really impressed with this book, and she says how much she likes it.
The first act of the book is kind of supernatural, and then it gets more in the middle. It kind of takes a turn towards thriller, and then the whole last act is where it gets really brutal and bloody.
What is your inspiration for Bloody Halloween?
The birth of it's literally started as a campfire story. It's fun. I love it, and I think the atmosphere, if it got caught, it's the atmosphere and the feeling of fall too, and a little town on Halloween.
I love that. I love the feel of Halloween. I love the small town vibes. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's gold. And obviously, it's a brutal, blood splattered gold, but it's gold.
Oh yeah. But all I wanted to put out there is, give it a chance. It's small, it's cheap, but I think it's a good story and worth kind of telling or reading around Halloween. And I've got the sequel. I don't want to put too much out there because I don't want to get everybody excited that actually cares about the first story and the characters, but the sequel's ready.
I'm going to ask you a question here, but do not answer it because this is a tease question that I'm going to leave the listeners with. You're writing the sequel of Bloody Halloween Part 2. Is it the same cast? Is it the same killer in the same town, or are they all new characters facing new problems with a new killer? Jimmy, I thank you for coming on, and I hope you have a great evening, and I hope we will chat again soon.
Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you so much for having me. And tell Bobby I said thank you. And Troy, if you listen to this, thank you. And Jason, again, thank you so much for everything.